Today's the day we take 5 evolved barbarians by the nutsack and we tell them, hey buddy, you're gonna win a 12-win challenge and you're gonna do it alongside a nasty hog freeze. Because for some reason, this combination of cards finds itself on the winning side of the battle quite frequently in Clash Royale, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean by that. Let's go for Skellies to tank 3 cannoneer shots as I go with a hog behind it. That gets me a little bit excited. Tornado, what do you have here, pal? Why are you giving me an entire tower to start off this game? I mean, what kind of a late baby dragon was that? Oh my... Well played! Alright, wait, this actually is still going to be a tough matchup because, of course, this guy's got a lavahound. I mean, why wouldn't he? That's going to be on my dart. Oh, it goes on the furnace instead. That's the wrong choice, my friend. The dart is what you needed to worry about, and it's not what you did. Alright. Goes for a vines there, so I'm just going to wait. That's actually good because the tower retargets onto that. Let's go for this, and then let's just go for an ice golem here. I think that's pretty much all we need. Perfect. All right. So, lavahound can lick my balls. That is what we need to know, first of all. Second of all, yeah, I'm just going to 3-crown this guy probably. I think if he goes in for a nasty push in the back, I just go for barbs at the bridge. He could have a Valkyrie in this deck or a Tombstone. They usually have guards, Tombstone, Valkyrie, or some combination of that, and yeah, this is not going to work out for our friend here. All I have to do is go barbs. He goes baby dragon, and I'm just going to freeze the baby dragon, and we're going to get so much damage. It's going to be so funny. Fireball. Okay, not quite what I wanted to see, but that's okay. Let's just go in aggressively here and get a quick ice golem. Beautiful. That's going to be huge damage that we get there. Mega Minion's not quite going to cut it, and now we can just carve all of this up on defense with one little furnace or a Dart Goggins. I think I'll go for the furnace, though. And this should be quite easy. Alright, I do have to make sure that Mega Minion doesn't diddle too hard. Like, it could just destroy my furnace here. Let's just go for... Okay, it does. Wait, it's just going to activate King, though, isn't it? Okay, no, it does die. It doesn't even kill my furnace. Wow. And he got some decent damage there. I'll give it to him. And I'm going to go for a hog, because if he Valkyries on top of the dart and the furnace, then he can't defend the hog. This is just beautiful right here. Yeah, we just know what this guy's thinking. Freeze there. That's good damage on King. We're working our way towards the 3-crown, and he just used the Valkyrie, so I want to go with my barbs on offense somewhere, but I just don't know quite where. Alright, let's not let him vines everything, or miner both at the same time. Alright, that's fine. Now he's probably going to go vines. Yep. At least we know what this guy's about to do. Okay, that's perfect. Now we can go barbs over here. That milks out his Evo Valkyrie, if he has Evo Valkyrie, or Fireball. Okay, that's good. And I think we just win. You know what? Let's just pressure this left side so he can't counter push. Yeah, there's the Evo Valkyrie. That's perfect. Ice Golem pop should kill most of those skellies. And I don't even really need to defend this. I can just hit a freeze. I did miss there. It doesn't even matter. Look at the dart. Oh my god. And that's just going to be too little, too late, buddy. Get out of my sight. Alright, well that game obviously didn't count because we were going to diddle that guy no matter what if you give me an entire tower off rip. And we didn't even get to see the value of the barbarians. They were just sitting there, chilling, having a good time, getting fireballed every once in a while. That's not what barbs are for. Barbs are for defending big, thick ground units, and that guy didn't have any. So in this game, we're going to get some claps on their cheeks. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's go for a cheeky dart here. Cheeky little dart. Let's just go ice golem. Why not save onto the log, you know? Just save up and keep that log nice and safe in my back pocket. We're going to want it against this guy. I can tell. He stinks. He really does. Alright, let's get our furnace down here. That's wall breakers, so that's why you want the log. Because now it all gets beautifully defended. That's just a high IQ play there. Alright, so disgusting little log bait. Super baity. He might even be the master at bait. Alright, we're going to go for our dart here. Darts should cancel out. Okay, never mind. That's actually sick. And yeah, that's so sick. Ew, you little schmuck. Lick my testicles. Alright, so what we have to do here is freeze his Skarmy. So I'm going to go for this. If he goes for a Skarmy, I'm just going to freeze immediately. Okay, never mind. I'm going to wait. Alright. He still doesn't know about the freeze, which is good. If he has Evo Skarmy, it's a little annoying. Let's see if he gets a balloon down. Brother, what is your deck? What is this cornballery? And he gets a nasty vines as well. This is actually the worst deck I've ever played against in my entire life. I mean, what are we even talking about here? So if he has Evo Skarmy, I'm kind of bent. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm going to go Barbs here. Another air deck with 0 value for my... The whole point of this deck is that Barbs just clean up everything on defense, but not when they have this stuff. It's just so stupid. All right, I have to lock in and find a way to get huge damage here, which I don't even know if it's possible. There's an Evo Skarmy. Lick my balls, fella. I mean, this is... Let me guess, Smelly Barrel here? All right, let's go for this. There it is, Smelly Barrel. With a balloon. He has the vines, so I'm just going to wait, and we have to freeze this. Okay. The vines are just so sickening. What they can do to me is just nasty. Alright. I have to log here, which really stinks. Skellies like that. Alright. Let's rip. Let's rip. Where's your Skarmy? It's going to come down right here, isn't it? I know it is. Yep, there it is. Thank you, pal. Appreciate that. Hold on. Good damage on the hog. Good damage. Freeze this. Oh my. Wait, we actually have a chance. We actually have a chance. Okay. Good. Let's go. More Barbs in the pocket. I feel like that's got to apply some really nice pressure. And I don't know if he can stop all that. No way. Wait, look at the damage on the king. And on the right tower. Oh my god. I'm the greatest Clash Royale player in the history of the world. Give me that win. He had it. He had it. The Barbarians did it. He had nothing to stop a set of Barbarians. And the moment I whipped out a couple of them, he was dingleberried. That was actually insane. I can't believe we won that game. What a gross deck he had. Bait balloon with the vines. I might try that at some point. That was nasty. But for now, I'm locking in because I need 10 more wins and I need them now. All right, I have to log this, which is not what I want to do, but it's what I have to do. That's duty. That's responsibility. That's recognizing what needs to be done and getting it done. And he misses the log there on that one Fire Spirit. So that's when you just have to say, well played. You really do. Wow, Princess does 1 more damage than a Fire Spirit. That's kind of cool to know. All right. That's pretty good. Goes for a Fireball there. So now he has no Fireball for my Barbs. Is that going to pull the Knight? No. Let's go for this here. And then we just have to log. Hopefully he doesn't ability or go Princess. I'm going to get an Ice Golem hovered so he can't get Princess Chip. Actually, I'd rather a Furnace to catch it. Surely you want it, right? Okay. Let's go for this. Come on. Wow, that was really unfortunate. All right, well, I hate this guy. I hate him a lot, and I would like to take pretty much all of his trophies away. What I need to do, that's fine. What I need to do is milk out his Fireball and then get value out of my Barbs. Let's see what he has here. Inferno, and it locks on the Hog. This matchup sucks penis to play against. This is so bad. Okay, I can't let him get any Princess Chips. Let's keep our Skellies hovered. I have to keep Log for the Princess. All right, this shouldn't be too bad, actually. Let's just go Skellies here. I'm going to go Dart as well. See if he goes Princess to defend. That's going to be a lock. Yes, huge. Let's not use our Log here. Go Furnace first. Very good. There's the Fireball. So now we can get good value out of our Barbs if we play them properly. So I think the way to do that is like this. We have to Log over here. Okay, now he wants to go Princess, I'm sure. Princess opposite lane right now. No? Okay, we're just going to go... Okay, perfect. This could be our opportunity. Inferno Tower here. Oh, he doesn't get it down. I should have just went for a freeze instead of this dart. Very unfortunate that I waste my Evo dart like that. But it is what it is. All right, let's go for this. Come on, defend. Nice. And he goes for a Fireball there. Let's just split some low Barbs to defend that. And then let's go for a Hog here. And I don't know if you're going to get another Inferno down because we have a lot of Barbs there. Hold on. Hold on. That's really good. And then where's your Goblin Wang? Should I pre-log it? I don't think so. Okay. Couple hits. Huge. Huge value there. I like that. I am scared, though. Where's your barrel? Okay, log there. Alright, come on. These princesses are so annoying. Alright. Wait, Hog is actually still pretty healthy there. And he went with a decently late Inferno. So we might be able to get something cooking here. Alright, I like that Fire Spirit. Let's see. That's going to be deep. That's going to be deep, so we're just going to go with a dart here to clean up that. Huge. Okay. Does he get an Inferno down again? Probably. That log is sick. And let's hit a little... Wow, he has every last little thing to help him defend that. That is so bad for me. Quick log, though. We are getting good furnace chip damage. This is insane. I can't... Wait, Ice Golem, get there. Yes. That was huge. Reminds me of my penis. All right, he's going to go probably Knight here. I'm going to go Furnace, though. Hopefully that chips it all down. Goes for a Fireball. What an interesting play. Wow, and it actually works out for him. I'm going to go Dart here. Dart, go back and defend. No, that's so sad. Oh, and he gets a Knight down. Where's your barrel? Opposite lane barrel. Log here. We actually are in the lead here. I'm going to go for this. And his Knight's just going to die. And we can't let him get any more chip damage off a Princess. That's what we cannot do. Here it is. Get there. Huge. Huge. I mean, recognizing that is half the battle. And I think we can win now. Alright, he does have Fireball, though, so he can Spell Cycle better than I can. I'm going to go for an aggressive log over here. And I can't let him get a barrel down. And get damage off it. Alright, I'm going to switch lanes here. I'm going to pre-log the Goblin Gang. Thank you, pal. Appreciate that. Freeze that. Oh, that's got to do it. That is disgusting. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. Give me the win. Give me it now. God, look at that. All you have to do is Spell Cycle. But you couldn't defend. You couldn't defend. And now over the kitchen table, you shall bend. Oh my god, I love it. Wow, we're actually just... I'm fired up. I'm fired up. We're getting some good wins with this deck. And the craziest part about it is we haven't gotten a good matchup yet. What I want to play is a Royal Giant deck with no Fireball. And then the Barbs just destroy the Royal Giant literally every single time. And it's the nastiest thing I've ever seen. Alright, but instead we just keep playing these little bait decks, which actually have a chance against me. Let's get Skellies here to protect the Furnace. Alright, that's not bad. I think the Furnace will win that battle. I'm going to go for a Hog here, and let's just see if he has Cannon, NATO. Okay, Mortar. Mortar there. Not fun, but we do get some nice Furnace chip damage. Really nice Furnace chip damage, actually. And we can go for a Dart here. So we get some Dart chip damage. Nice. And he gets no shots there. Very good. Furnace in the back. I love it. I really do. This is making me the happiest little boy you've ever seen. Okay, wait, I have an idea. Let's go for an Ice Golem Kite. And that way the Furnace... Okay, that's too much elixir that you just spent. Good luck, pal. I mean, I don't know if you can defend this. Does he get a Mortar down? I don't think so. Ice Golem ability here. That is a ridiculous amount of damage on your tower. Because that might have been the greediest poison I've ever seen in my whole life. Literally biblical levels of greed there. Trying to get that chip damage on a Furnace that had already done stuff and defended. Like, get out of here with that, pal. You're cooked. Alright, let's go Barbs here. Barbs are always beautiful for stuff like that. And let's... Okay, yeah. I knew he'd play something, so let's just go Quick Dart. Quick Dart, and then I can freeze if I want to. I don't. We can just go with an early Furnace opposite lane. And that Dart's in a safe spot. It might get some big chip damage as well. This is just working beautifully for me. Another kind of greedy one, so I'm just going to go for a Quick Hog here. This one's not going to get damaged, but it's going to milk out his Mortar. Oh, it is going to get damaged, because this guy stinks. Alright, that was interesting. And it's going to kill the Mortar, and let's go Ice Golem to distract here. Wow, what a Hog. Takes out the entire tower. Oh my god. I played a Hog that hit 2 different Princess Towers. I've never seen that before in my entire life. That might have been the first time that's ever happened in the history of Clash Royale. One Hog Rider just hit 2 Princess Towers. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's just go for a little freeze here. Nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's not the best play I've ever seen, but like, it's gonna work, so I'll take it. Alright, let's get one of these here. Ice Golem ability does not get down in time. Okay, this is actually a little scary. I'm just gonna freeze that, and he's gonna get a nice little Goblin on my tower, which is fine. Doesn't do too much, and then he's just dead. He is just dead. Good game, pal. I can't believe that. I had a Hog that hit 2 different Princess Towers. How else could that happen? I guess with 2 tornadoes, so in 2v2s, but in 1v1s, you'd have to mirror the tornado. No one would ever do that, and by then the Hog would probably be dead. That was so cool. I can't believe it. Wow, what a legendary play. Alright, I mean, this is a great classic challenge right here. We're going to get 12 wins here, and it's going to be beautiful. Let's keep this going. I'm just a wee bit excited, if you can't tell. All right, let's go for an early log. That way it opens up the bush, the George W. Bush, that is. And then we can get in there with our fire spirits. Let's go for this. Drag these puppies over into the furnace. Fire spirit comes back to play. Very nice. And he has a ghost here. So definitely an annoying deck. And once again, we are not playing a good matchup. We have not gotten a legitimately good matchup yet. And when we do, you're gonna know it. It's gonna feel that extra little bit good. I'm hoping that fire spirit just kills that entire thing. Very nice. Now we can go in for a hog with the dart. And then we have a lingering furnace, which is cool. Let's just go for a little log here. And let's go ice golem, actually. If we can protect this furnace, it should get some extra value on defense. And then roll that straight into offense. So that's cool. Very interesting deck this guy's got. Alright, he got a lucky log timing off there. So he's Dark Prince, Dart. I mean, he's got a lot of great stuff. I should have played that way earlier. I mean, he's going to get some good damage here. I hate this. These types of decks are the worst to play against. These and Drill. It's just like, what are we doing here? Alright, and he's going to get a nice Goblin Revive. So I'm going to have to waste my log probably to stop that, which really stinks. That was bad. I swear I saw it jiggle, but I didn't hear it. So I was like, huh, that's weird. This one didn't make sound, which is just a stupid thing. Like, obviously, it can't be the real one. All right, I'm going to go for an Ice Golem here. We need this dart to clean up everything over there, which it kind of does. Good skellies. Nice. Huge. Okay, great defending there. I can't believe we survived that. This deck sucks balls to play against. I don't even know if... I should have 0% chance of winning this one. But I think now that it's double, I have a better chance than I did in single. And we're somehow in the lead. I don't even know how. All right, let's go with a furnace like this. That's a really good play. Really good play there. And I think I want to hit a freeze before this prince connects. Let's take it there. It's a risky play, sure. But risk is what we need right now because how else am I going to win this one? All right, let's log here. Let's get an icer down like that. And let's get another furnace here. That ghost is doing some devious things to my tower, but it's okay. Let's go skellies like this. Not bad. And does he want to respawn? Probably not. Good. All right. We can definitely win this game. Just got to lock in here. Let's just go barbs on that. Ice golem here. And then log here. Okay. I think game plan is... Oh, I was about to go in with that. I could have gone in opposite there. Let's go skellies here. Let's get the dart poison to kill those rascal girls. And then I'm just going to go hog barbs, I think. Alright, I probably should log. Let's go ice first. I need a log, though. I need a log immediately. There's no way you defend me, though, right? Surely not. Surely not. Come on, barbs. And we got it. Disgusting win against a nasty deck. Give me that, pal. Get back to the drawing board. Go craft a real deck. Get that out of my face. Play Hog Freeze. Don't play disgusting Hyperbait. All right, I mean, we're 5-0. We have had some fun matches here, and we were 5-0, and I like it. I like it a lot. I want to play Royal Giant or Golem or something like that where my barbs can really go to work, or pigs. Give me some pigs, Clash Royale gods, please. I mean, I'm just playing all this bait, and my barbs, which are the defensive core of my deck, are not getting much value. And it's making me upset. It really is. All right. That first fire spirit should connect, so that's cool. Never mind. Let's go for a low dart. It does give him spell value if he wants it, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. All right, let's just calm this game down. Let's go ice golem in the back. I'm going to get really aggressive here. I don't like it, but I have to. Oh, he has a bomb tower and an executioner. Wait, actually, we kind of burned through that. Stop it. Stop it. We just won. What on earth was that rocket? No way. Buddy shat his pants at the sight of my hog barbs bush. We burned through his bomb tower so fast, and he just rockets nothing. And we just destroy him. That was going to be a sick deck too. Wait, let me see. Was that hog NATO? Not NATO, but it was hog. Wow. Lick my balls, pal. Get out of my sight. I mean, that's just gross. That's just so sick. You have so many answers to all my stuff, and you play a rocket in no man's land, and it just does nothing. That gets me fired up. All right, let's see what this little dingbat has in store for us today. I mean, I'm mowing through everybody here. I don't think you've ever seen Evolved Barbarians completing a 12-win challenge, but this is it. This is the one. All right, if we're playing Lavahound, this could be really tough. I don't like it. I don't like it one little bit. All right, I'm going to go with a dart here. Maybe we're not. What could we be playing here? Dude, I play an absurd amount of ghosts. You wouldn't believe the number of ghosts that I play. My ghost per capita is insane. That was so bad for me. Oh, he gets so much damage there. Wow. Lick my balls, fella. You just got so lucky. All right, I'm going to go for a hog here. Hopefully he doesn't have Tombstone back in hand. He probably does, though. Giant Smelly. I mean, that's some value for my barbs, but okay. Yeah, just produce pigs on me. I hate these decks. Giant Skelly Mother Witch, for some reason, super popular right now. So I have to kind of let those go, and I'm just going to go barbs here. Okay, nice. That's not going to turn into a pig, and then we still get our barbs down. Okay. This is going to be a really interesting game. The question is, can he get enough value of his Mother Witch to destroy me? And if not, I should destroy him. But we shall see. Alright, low dart. Let's go Skellies here. Wait, I think the hog might go for the tower because of the ice golem. Oh, so close. Alright, I'm just going to go for a little log here. Good bar barrel by him. And he's probably going to re-roll. He doesn't. So that's kind of a bad furnace now. And it is pigs. Oh, no. Alright. Defend the furnace. Waste elixir on the furnace. I'm cooked. Those pigs there got a ridiculous amount of damage. That's so sad. I don't like this at all, fellas. I really don't. Alright, lock on tower there. Let's go for this. I have to go for a risky dart here on the tombstone. Alright, what else do you have, pal? Hold on. That's really good. Let's just freeze that up. And let's go for an ice golden freeze as well. And I didn't see that ghost slip by. I mean, that ghost just slips by like a finger up my butthole, and he gets so much damage. Okay. Really, really upsetting there that we just lose our whole tower. Let's go for a cheeky hog, and then barbs here. He's going to make a pocket play. Okay, no. Hold on. Huge barbs value. Go, hog. Go. I need a hit. I need one. Didn't get it. Oh, I think we lose. I need a hog freeze immediately. Give me elixir. Come on. Lightning's there. Ice golem to absorb. Hog to get in there. I need to freeze. Do I? I don't. Oh my god. Okay. Does he have flying pigs? This is the question. He has a lightning in this deck. Let's get barbs on that. That's huge value. Skelly's not quite going to surround like I wanted them to. Freeze. Come on. Oh, I missed one of the pigs. That's really unfortunate. Oh, that sucks so badly. And let's get an ice golem in there. Come on. Ew, this is so bad. Alright, I don't know what to do. I have to go furnace, I think, to apply chip. This guy's got such a good matchup, though. I hate it. I really do. With the lightning in there and everything. Alright. Dark Goggins has to put in some work. Ice golem there. Huge play. I'm going to go barbs on top of this. I mean, we need this dart to... Alright, let's freeze here. Dart here, and I need a log immediately. Let's see if he lightnings in time. Okay, lightning comes down. Hold on. We're still alive, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Alright, I need him to make an aggressive play. I just have no plays, really. I mean, I feel like I have to do this and just hope something works. What other choice do I have? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need barbs to definitely defend these pigs whenever they come down. Let's get barbs here. Let's go ice golem to tank. He's gonna get a nice hog off that one barb, though. Okay, where's the lightning? Doesn't get it down. Goes for more pigs. That's interesting. I'm gonna go for oh, it has a lightning ready. Okay, I'm not gonna defend, though. Not gonna defend more. Come on. Ice golem here. Hog in the pocket. It's just, he has too much. Wow. What a disgusting loss. Let's see if he re-rolls the bar barrel. He doesn't. And we're just dead anyway. We are just dead anyway. Let's go for this. I need a freeze for his pigs in the pocket. And he gets the win. What a disgusting deck. You suck balls, pal. Literally, one ghost slipped by that I didn't see. Takes my entire tower. And you just win. I hate those decks so much. Giant Skelly Mother Witch. For some reason, it's just insanely strong. I mean, it makes sense. You can't put anything on the Mother Witch because the Giant Skelly will destroy it. And then the pigs run in front and get tanked for by the Giant Skelly. It's insane. All right, let's go for a furnace in the back. Now I'm dialed. I needed that guy to light a fire under my cheeks. And now I'm upset. And now I'm going to get every single win you've ever seen. All right, I hate Ghost, dude. I swear, decks like that wouldn't be good without a thing like the Ghost. Alright, we can log here. Hopefully take that Magic Archer out. Skelly Surround. Very nice. And he somehow gets the splash shot on my tower. I swear I'm getting really unlucky here. Alright, I'm just going to go Furnace opposite. So, Magic Archer. Electro Wizard. Bandit. Worst boss... Not boss bandit. Worst bandit placement I've ever seen in my entire life, by the way. And we get some nice chip damage there. Let's go for this. Wait, this is really interesting. This is an interesting opportunity to go barbs. And these barbs are going to do some great things. Because they're going to defend all of that and then go on offense. And he has nothing. I mean, this is great. I don't know why I played those skellies there. That was stupid, but it's fine. Barbs are going to get some good damage. Like, you wouldn't realize, but that's actually a ton of damage. And let's go for a furnace here. Alright, so we didn't actually get too much of an advantage there because our damage is more so spread out between two towers. And it maybe is going to be a one tower game, so I don't know. And he just gets a nasty bandit now. Yeah, that's just... Alright, let's go Ice Golem here. So I don't really know what this guy's cards are completely. See if he goes for a step back. He does. Let's go for a hog here. I might freeze. No, this sucks. This sucks so much, penis. Oh my god. I just lost my whole tower. That's just so stupid. It's all because of the ghost, honestly. I just couldn't put barbs down on a ghost like that. Alright, I'm going for this. I have to go for a hog here. I'm just going to freeze. We have to take this tower back right now. I am not losing this game. I am losing this game. He's going to go E-Wiz right now. Bandit instead. We did get big damage there, so I really like that, but it's just so tough. How am I supposed to actually win? Alright. Let's go for this. Let's get a dart over here. Let's get barbs, and let's log. Why do you have Fireball, too? Why do you have every last card that you could ever want? And it's this ghost, dude. It's this sickening ghost that is just sitting there, and I just lost to an absolute creamsicle of an opponent. Are you kidding me? Back-to-back losses? What are these matchups? I have never seen P.E.K.K.A. bridge spam with a Fireball in my life. And the moment I pull barbs out of my nuts, it just has Ghost and Fireball. That is so stupid. Lick my ballsack, Vetter. Alright, I need 6 wins in a row. This is fine, because now that it's sudden death, I lock in. I hit another stratosphere of Clash Royale play, and that's exactly what this is right here. Alright, I'm going Furnace in the back. These guys are just not getting a win here. They're not squeezing a win out of my nuts, tell you that. These next 6 guys, it's unfortunate for them what's going to happen. Okay, yes. We're finally playing a good matchup. I haven't gotten a good matchup the entire time, and it's finally Royal Giant. Alright, so he uses Barb Barrel already, which is nice, so this dart's gonna feast. The moment you go, unless he has Fireball, then I'm just so upset. But if he doesn't have Fireball, which it looks like he might not. Wow, the Magic Archer, though. Wait, I'm just gonna freeze. And he has Ghost as well. Why do I play Ghost every single game, and it always destroys me? It's the best card in Clash, I think. It's up there. It's certainly up there. Messed up my placement. Oh my god, dude. Ghost is so good. And if this guy's Fisherman, I'm literally going to shat in my hands and paint the walls of my house with it. Alright, well that's cool. Alright, come on, Dart. Give me some good chip damage. That actually makes it worth it. Alright, so maybe I won't paint my walls brown. This is not bad. Alright, let's go for barbs here. I don't know why on earth you do that unless you have the Fireball, which I don't think you do. Oh, yes. He spends so much elixir there, which is huge. Reminds me of my penis, and these barbs are still super threatening to him, so yeah, I like that. I mean, no, he has king activated, so they're not going to do too much, but without that, would have been a ton of damage. All right, I am not losing to this schmuck. I'm telling you that right now. Let's go Furnace, apply pressure. Force out a Barb Barrel, an E-Spirit, a Hunter, something like that. Magic Archer, I keep forgetting. Why do they always have Magic Archer? Come on. Oh, that would have been sick. Let's go Ice Golem here. I mean, I just hate to see that ghost there. I really do. I just hate it. Alright, let's go for Barbs off to the side. He's just going to ability, probably. Gets a lightning down. Somehow snags the dart instead of a barb. Nasty ability. Lines it all up like a boy in the barbershop. And I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of getting diddled here. Because there's just nothing I can really do. Wait, grab the Magic Archer, please. Alright, I'm just going to freeze that. I don't even care. Fire Spirit? Yes, big value. And he doesn't like that, as you can see. Alright, these Magic Archers are so annoying. Does he switch lanes here? No. He knows he's in trouble. He knows it. Let's go for this, and let's just log. Okay. Yeah, he knows he's in trouble. One more dart. Yes, that's huge. Okay. Gotta kill this Magic Archer before it abilities. Nice. Okay, and then all I have to do is hit a freeze here. Oh, did he get the net? No, he didn't. Lick my balls, buddy. Get out of here. Your smelly little Magic Archer Royal Giant deck. Get out of my sight. You stink. All right, I need 5 more. That's a lot of consecutive games to win. Because if we play a sweat and we have a bad matchup, we're cooked. We've only gotten one decent matchup this entire time. Every other game has been a grind, and some of them were just unwinnable. But if we can lock in for these last 5 games and complete this challenge, I will be the happiest little boy in the world. All right, let's go Skellies on that. Miner? What could this be? I mean, what on earth could this deck hold for us? Let's go for a hog here and find out. Bomb Tower? I knew it. How'd I know that? All right, I'm going to take this opportunity. Because the Furnace defended the entire Musketeer, I feel like now... Wait, it's going to be... Oh, I know this deck. It's Balloon. It's Balloon and it's scary. Oh, no. Alright, so it's Miner, Balloon, Snowball, potentially Barb Barrel, Musketeer, Skeletons, and maybe an Ice Golem. Ice Golem. Alright, so I don't want to play an air card. I'm going to go Barbs in the back. Barbs in the back is a sneaky good play. It cycles an Evo, he can't Miner, and it doesn't use one of my air cards. That's some pretty good valid reasons to do it. Alright, let's try to milk out a Bomb Tower here. Okay, got it. And we'll go Dart here. Now, let's see if he has the Barb Barrel. He does, but he uses it on the Hog. What are you doing, dude? Oh my god, I think I win. This is a horrendous matchup, but we already have such a lead that it's just looking good for me. I'm going to let that Musketeer go. I can't overextend. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You just knew it was coming. Let's see if he goes Miner. I'm going to freeze this. Feel like that's worth it. Alright. And that's fine. I don't really care. I mean, not a great time to use your ability there. I'm not going to lie, pal. That's just, you wanted that on offense, and you just used it basically on defense, because that Furnace was done defending. It wasn't supporting your push, that ability. Let's go for this. That's a good play. I'll give you that. Nice little log, though, and you get one shot. Not bad. All right, I like this. I like where this is headed. I'm gonna take a little risk here. I'm gonna go for a cheeky dart. Cheeky dart. We're going to go for this. Goes for a snow job. Now, does he go opposite lane with a balloon? He doesn't have the nuts. He doesn't have the nuts. Let's milk out a Bomb Tower just to facilitate our cycle. There's no point in defending that Hog because you can just let that go and just save the elixir and use that on offense. But he doesn't realize that. Let's go Barbs here. Just going to shut down a whole lane. I think he has Evo Snow Job. Okay, let's go for this and let's rip an ability. He does have Evo Snow Job, but it's... Oh, he missed it. Oh, he doesn't. Wait, does he get a shot? He does. That's fine. We can allow one shot here or there. Let's just go opposite. Yeah, that's going to connect Skeletons, and then we'll freeze the Skellies, maybe? No. Okay, that's fine. This is completely fine. We just have to defend and then hit one log, and I'll just hit the log now. Get our Ice Golem planted. Go with the freeze ability, so if he puts a balloon down, it goes into an Ice Golem ability, and then I can freeze again as well. Give me that. Get out of here. Ding that. All right, that was tactical. We had a nice little, he couldn't play his bomb towers. If you can't play your bomb towers, you're going to get shat on. And that's all the evidence I need to prove that point. Okay, we need 4 more. That's doable. That's doable. I would love to get these next 2 wins, nice calm wins, and then 2 I can grind out in a row. To grind out 4 in a row and win them all, that's tough. That's like hitting a coin flip 4 times in a row. All right, let's see what Sigma has for us. I'm going to let him open up with a play if he wants to. But if not, then I'll just... Okay. Is this 2.6 hog? Alright, I'll go Furnace now. And we'll see what happens. Poison. Poison Ice Spirit. This is probably Drill. And I probably hate this deck more than anything in the world. Let's go for a Dart. It is going to be Drill, isn't it? Okay, he does... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Wall Breakers. I mean, it still could be. Drill Wall Breakers exists for sure. Let's go for this and see what happens. Minor Poison. Not what I want to see. Bomb Tower as well. Great placement on the bats because the Ice Golem... Yeah, that was great by him. Alright, this sucks balls. I really hate it. We're not going to get any Barbs value, and usually that's what we need to get damage. So, I don't know. I might go for Barbs just at the... Okay, Magic Archer there. That's interesting. Okay. I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this. And I'm hoping we can kill that Magic Archer. Come on, Furnace. Yep, he had to poison there. That was exactly the plan. And the Furnace lives as well. Last second freeze, so the Fire Spirit connects. That is a huge heads-up play. Oh my god. I think we win this now. Oh, yes. This is a tactical game, too. Or a tactical deck that he has, but, like, we've diddled him so far. Alright. I might try to rip just a cheeky little dart. Name of the game, I think, is not letting his Magic Archer get chip damage. That's fine. Alright, that's actually not fine. I don't know why I even logged. Okay, we prevented 1 wall breaker. That's a good play. That's a good play by him. And let's go for a Furnace up here so he can't get as much poison value. And if he does get aggressive here, he might not be able to defend the hog. Okay, gets his bomb tower down. That's fine. We gotta outcycle that puppy. And we can't let this Magic Archer do Magic Archer things on my tower. Alright, let's go... I don't like this, but I'm gonna go Barbs in the back. Slows down my cycle. It becomes eventual poison value for him, but, like, I'm just gonna do it anyway. That's gonna be on my dart, probably. Yes. Let's go Furnace here. Those bats are gnarly. Okay. Those bats are super gnarly. I'm gonna go Barbs here. And this guy is slowly whittling me down, and I can't seem to get damage. This is tricky. Alright, I'm gonna go for a hog here. Bomb tower, please. Let's just freeze. Maybe that hog squeezes out a hit. I don't know. It's gonna be close. 1 hit, please. Not quite. Alright. Wow, this really sucks balls. This matchup sucks penis now. Come on. Oh, come on. Fire Spirit. Wow, perfect timing on the Fire Spirit. Let's go for this. Magic Archer maybe won't hit. Dark Goggins. No, snipe the bomb tower. Oh, he gets the defense down. Okay, this is actually so scary. Good log by him. I'll give you that. Gets another Magic Archer down. Let's go Ice Golem to tank. Furnace to spank. Okay, good. We go with a quick hog here, and we need this freeze immediately. We need this freeze immediately. He's getting way too much damage. Hold on. Freeze. Bomb tower comes down in time. That is so sad. And it was not in the freeze. How unlucky can we get here? Oh, shoot the wall breakers. Oh my god, we got insanely unlucky again. Alright, he has poison though. I don't know if we can get this in time. Dart Goggins, please on the right side, dart. Dart, freeze. Okay. Switch lanes. He might over defend the dart. Got it. Oh my god, lick my balls, pal. Lick my gently and softly lick my sack. That is disgusting. I can't believe we won that game. That is so sickening that we destroyed a deck like that. I hate the new Magic Archer. Like, I hate playing against it, at least. It's so annoying. You just have to pay so much attention to where it's at. This guy's got a Magic Archer banner, so you can assume he's playing it. His clan is a code. Code Z-Pri. I've never seen that one before, so you probably stink. Alright, does Dart reach from there? Yes. Flying Machine? What do you have here? Mega Minion. Alright. So, I'm going to go for a hog like that. And I'm going to go Skeletors like this. And he's got a Phoenix Mega Minion Cage deck. What are we even talking about here? I don't even know what's going on, but I feel like this is going to be like Lavahound, and it's going to be a really tough matchup to win, so I don't know. I like that he doesn't have Baby Dragon, though. Okay, is that going to kill my Fernie? Yes. Interesting that he has that. Okay, I wanted to go Barbs there. I'm just going to go Dart. Okay, that ends up working out really nicely. That's fine. That's really good. Alright, I leaked a little elixir there. Let's go Skellies here to drag that. Nope. Come back, come back. Okay, good. And we get big damage there. So I think it's actually going to be an E-Giant deck now. For some reason, I just do think it's E-Giant. Nope, it's Lavahound. Alright, let's go for this here. You have to go for this. He's probably going to Void there, so let's go Dart over here so you can't Void both. Huge that I cycled to the Evo Dart quickly. Okay, very nice. Let's go Hog here. Does he want to assassinate? He does. Okay. Kill that. Nice. And it lives. Very good. And Hog gets a couple hits. All right. I like this. I don't like this matchup, but I like how I've played this so far. And we're going to get another. Wow. Big chip there. Huge. And another shot. I love that. All right. Got to lock in, though. Got to lock in. I need to not give him too much Void Spell and Mega Minion value. Alright, I'm going to go for a Dart here again. Okay, I messed up my Dart a little bit. Let's see if he goes Mega Minion on that. Nope, doesn't. Lets it go. Let's go for a Log here. It's going to hit the Bomber, keep that Dart alive, and destroying... Oh, the Dart does die. Okay, Mega Minion's there. Let's get a Furnace down quickly. Hog, one more hit. Yes, big shots. And let's go for a Dart over here. Goes for a Void, but it doesn't matter. I have another Dart down. Oh, that's huge. Oh, wait, the Mega Minion, though. Okay, I'm actually scared. I'm actually a little scared. I'm just going to go for a freeze ability here. I feel like that is so worth it. Yeah, that had to be worth it. Let's go for this. He's going to get a Phoenix respawn, isn't he? That's really bad for me. All right, let's go for a low Dart. Diddle Cage was nasty. Kill the Phoenix and stuff. Oh, no. That Mega Minion. Move that out of the way. Okay. Oh my god, that was a nasty defense. I'm just going to log that. I don't even care. Oh my god. Okay. This is insane. Alright, so we can spell cycle soon. You know what? I'm just going Barbs here. I'm going to go Dart here. Where's your cage? Let's log that Bomber. Get some nice arrows down. Okay. We need something to connect. Alright, I'm going Hog here. I'm going to freeze. How much does Log do? Hog got it. Disgusting win. I can't believe it. He should really win that game. I think if we switch decks, I destroy that guy. He should really win that game because the Mega Minion and the Void take out my Dart and my Furnace. He should certainly win that. I don't know. Sometimes I just beat Lavahound decks that I swear I shouldn't. And he had 11 wins too. Wow, that was it for him. He won the challenge right there. That's disgusting. I can't believe we squeezed that out. That was just some nasty defending, really. All right, this guy could have a Sparky. I'm scared a little bit. I'm going to go with an early Dart. Let's cycle our Evo Dart. It's really useful to have that against Sparkies. Okay, another Diddy Cage. All right, come on over, little Diddy Cage. Let's go Skellies here. Try not to leak too much elixir. And we're going to go for a Furnace down low. All right, let's go Ice Golem here. So now I have an Ice Golem down, and I have a Furnace. Hog takes one hit to the Barb. All right, is this just a typical... It's going to be recruits here. He doesn't want ability. Wow, now he does. We're getting good Hog damage, though. Dart's going to clean up everything and get chip damage, I think. That is so good. What a fantastic start. We do not have a good matchup because he's playing Pigs and potentially recruits here. There's the Pigs. I mean, he gives me so much Barb's value there. That is so yummy. That is so yummy. The reason he has a good matchup is because he has the cage to defend my Hog, but he has Golden Knight, which is so good against Barbs. That's the stupidest play I've ever seen in my entire life. That is the stupidest play I've ever seen. I mean, we are going to mow through all of this stuff. We're going to kill the Flying Machine, kill the Barb, kill the Diddy Cage, and that Hog's just going to take your entire tower. Are you kidding me? He couldn't have played this any worse. I mean, I'm playing it very well, but he couldn't have played it any worse. This is perfect. I love it. I mean, what's he supposed to do realistically here? I don't even know. I'm going to go log just so I have barbs in hand. He needs to get to flying pigs, and I don't even know if he can. Okay. I don't know if he has fireball or arrows or neither. I'm going to go barbs like this. He's going to go ability, and it's going to go on my ice golem. That is so good. Now, he has arrows, so he's going to use them here. On that dart. I mean, you have to. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now, pigs on the right. Maybe. Furnace predict. Okay, that's fine. It's not too bad of a furnace position anyway. And he's just running out of time. He's only used his pigs once as well. Now he has Evo... Oh, no, he doesn't have Evo pigs. He has Evo cage and... Or does he have Evo cage? And Evo recruits, yeah. Alright, so let's try to milk out these arrows with a dart like that, and I'm going to go furnace opposite. As long as you can't arrows everything, we just win. And you can't. Yep, arrows over there, that's fine. Now we go with another set of barbs here. Let's just go with an ice golem and pop ability there, and then get another set of this. Alright, that's going to be a nasty golden knight ability for sure. But, I mean, we're just keeping this battle in the middle of the map, which is, I feel like, ideal for him. Because he has the flying machine, but it doesn't really matter yet. Oh, we sniped it down. Oh, almost completely, but... Wow, I played a hog there. I did not mean to do that. And we still somehow defend. Easy little win there. I mean, not really easy, but we played it perfectly in the beginning that the end was easy. All right, that's what a comeback. I mean, what were we? 6-2, 7-2, something like that. And now we're 11-2, and we need one more nasty win to complete this 12-win challenge. Come on, Clash Royale. Feed me an opponent. Bell. Oh, I'm going to jingle your bells, I'll tell you that. Feed me a nasty win here. Let's go Furnace in the back. Start this puppy off strong. Gotta lock in. No clan. This guy just logs in. Just all business. Plays Clash. And he got 2 fire spirits on that log. What perfect timing that was for him. Log E-Spirit delivery. This has got to be Pig Earthquake or something. Let's go quick dart opposite. Apply some pressure. See if we can get a connection. He used a lot of small stuff. Okay, we do get a little damage. I'll take that. And it... Oh, what is this deck? NATO here? Tesla? Haven't seen a Tesla in a while. The Dark Prince wants to switch lanes, but then comes back. How interesting. Alright, and what are your spells here? Poison? Fireball? Nothing? Vines? Alright, let's just go for this. I don't really know what to expect. He has so many cycle cards and a Dark Prince. Very strange. High defensive capabilities with the Tesla. Is this an Expo deck with Dark Prince? I can't get any value with Barbs on offense because he has delivery. I haven't seen a spell yet on my Furnace, though. So that's good. I can't outcycle his Tesla. That's bad. I don't know what's going on here. I don't like it, though. Let's see if he has a big spell. He doesn't. Or if he does, he's not using it, which is weird. What are you waiting for? You have no attack yet. Let's go Barbs in the back. I don't know what else to do. It's a minor deck. Wow, interesting. He's predicting a Dart Goggins there. That doesn't come down. Let's log here to keep these Barbs a little extra healthy. Let's go for this in the back. Now he has Evo Tesla, so I feel like there's no point in actually supporting this push. Yeah, because we know that's coming down. Alright, so let's just go Barbs in the back again. We might literally have to win off logs and freezes. But he has minor, so he'll actually win if we do that. And he has log as well, so he'll definitely win. Let's go Skellies here. Let's go Dart. He has rocket. It's literally a rocket cycle deck. It's a rocket cycle deck. We have to go in aggressively right now. Right here, right now. Don't Tesla in the middle, please. He does. Freeze that up. Barb's there. Hold on. Ice Golem ability. Barb's cleaning out the way. We're going to get a couple hits here. We can't let him get any damage. Nice. Couple hits. Couple hits. Okay. Holy nutsack, though. He's actually just playing rocket cycle. How sickening is that? Let's go for a little hog here. Hopefully he doesn't get hit by the Dark Prince. Jump. Okay, goes for a rocket there. What is that play? And the Dark Prince is going to defend. Okay, I have to outcycle that. This is the worst matchup ever. I mean, this is so foul. How can you even play such a thing? Let's go Barbs in the back. I shouldn't have played that because it's going to slow down my cycle. Let's go for a log, take out the Tesla as it pops up, and then we go for a cheeky little hog here. Why would you go Dark Prince opposite? You might have to rocket to defend. He does. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, Ice Golem here. Let's get a high dart. This is a ridiculous game. I mean, he can definitely outcycle me with these rockets. More than I can freeze and log for sure. So, okay. He's just going to rocket that. Okay, kill that Skelly. Does he rocket? No. Okay. Ice Golem up high. Let's go hog opposite, actually. Log comes down. Where's the Tesla? Dark God can snipe that down. I have to cycle back. Wait, this is so bad. I mean, he has a miner, too. He can just use the miner. I don't know what to do. I don't know. I could have pre-logged the Skellies there. Probably should have. Okay, no Skellies. What a nasty game of Clash Royale this is. Alright, this is what I have to do. I see the vision. I have to go for this. I have to go for a dart like this. Skelly's here. Uses the log. We have to kill this Tesla, and then this hog has to connect. Right here. This has to be the one. Let's log the Skellies. Freeze. Doesn't get there. Oh my god, he's just gonna rocket a couple more times. Or miner. Let's catch the miner. Alright, let's go for a cheeky hog here. Okay, skeletons are defending pretty well. Ooh, nasty freeze. Go, go, go. Don't get a Tesla. He gets a Tesla down again. Oh my god. This is insane. Furnace here. Where's your miner? Doesn't go for a miner. I mean, he just wins, right? He just wins. He just wins off that. This is the worst way to ever lose a challenge in the history of Clash Royale. Let's go for a cheeky dart opposite lane. And I just can't get any damage, can I? Log here, freeze there. Lick my ballsack, you disgusting schmuck. You just happen to have a fantastic matchup there with the stupidest deck I've ever seen in my entire life. Get out of my sight, fellas. That was so stupid. I can't even express it with words. This guy should just be suckling on my nuts all day and all night. Let's see what his actual deck is. Oh, Pig Spear Hut. Could have known. Should have guessed. Should have known. Still a great challenge, though. I'm very proud of this deck. You put up a great performance, Barbs. Get out of my sight, fellas.